What is going on, you guys? This is Justin back here with another video, and today we have some updates on Avengers Doomsday concerning Doctor Doom and the Avengers versus Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, you guys, so like I said in the intro, we have some Avengers Doomsday's update. So let's get started with this. So first off, we have a new photo of Robert Downey Jr. on set of Avengers Doomsday. And obviously, we see him reading Jeremy Renner's new book, My Next Breath. And then he has this right here, which says, "Do not knock, trust yourself," with Dr. Doom right there. But the one thing that stands out to me is his face. He has dots on his face. Now, I've heard some people say it could be nanotech. It could be. But you got to think, Dr. Doom has scarring. Maybe they're playing around with faces to see what kind of scarring they can give him. I've also heard theories that maybe Dr. Doom will be transferred into Tony Stark's body so that they won't have to explain the scarring and everything. Like, it'll just be Tony Stark's scarred face from when he did the snap. But I do not know. That's just a theory I've heard going around. But, yeah, let's continue on. Right here, Robert Downey Jr. tweeted this out. He said, "Doom Workstation Essentials." And this comic book right here is very interesting that he put that there, because I looked it up, and it said that it is called Doom Treasury Edition. And in this, Dr. Doom is set to take on a journey unlike any other he has taken before, with Valeria Richards, who is the second kid to Reed and Sue Richards. And it says, "Doom embarks on a quest to harness more power than any human has wielded before in order to stop Galactus from bringing about death of the universe." So, yeah, that is very interesting. Says, I was reading more into it, and the best way I can describe it is they have kind of like a relationship like Negan and Carl do in the Walking Dead comics. Like, Valeria Richards is the only Richards that Dr. Doom can stand. So it's like, she even calls him uncle, like right here. He goes, "So are you happy, Valeria?" And she goes, "Yes, Uncle Victor, you've been doing splendidly." So, yeah, very interesting stuff. I wonder if they won't toy around with it and have that with their son, Franklin Richards. So, yeah, very interesting stuff. Now, to get into the good stuff, we know that Dr. Doom has been rumored right here. Says Marvel Studios is reportedly filming an epic fight scene featuring the Avengers battling the X-Men for Avengers Doomsday. The Avengers will appear in the X-Men will appear in comic-accurate suits. And it was also said that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom will reportedly use the Avengers and the Fantastic Four to take on the X-Men at Avengers Doomsday, which makes complete sense, because how's the Avengers going to fight the X-Men by themselves? They're going to need help from the Fantastic Four, because the X-Men against the Avengers, let's be honest, the X-Men overpowers them like a lot. So they're going to need some help from the Fantastic Four. My guess is this could be a real fight, or it could just be like a vision from Professor X and be like, okay, let's not go there. Like, it starts out as a fight scene, but then it's just Professor X having a vision or something like that. And then continuing on, and how we know that this could be true, it says Alan Cummings seemingly reveals that Nightcrawler will fight Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards in Avengers Doomsday. I'm sort of learning these fights, and I'm like, who am I fighting with? They're like, you're hitting Pedro against the head. So, yeah, this would be very interesting if it does happen, so I am all in for it. Continuing on, I do believe that it is going to happen, because look at the background of this chair. So obviously, this is from the Russo's Instagram. And obviously it's a Victor Von Doom chair, but look in the background. It's all wooden. That looks like the X-Mansion to me. So hopefully it is. Hopefully we do get the Avengers and the Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. That would be very, very cool and interesting, and I am here for it. And continuing on, it is said that Wolverine is set to kill somebody big in Avengers Doomsday. Who it is, we do not know, but it could be somebody big. A variant of Iron Man, variant of Captain America, somebody big from the Avengers, we don't know. I am very excited to see this, though. Next up says Aaron Taylor Johnson and Evan Peters are in talks to return as Quicksilver in the next Avengers. So that would be very interesting as well, because we could have the Avengers Quicksilver and then we could have the X-Men Quicksilver. But how they would do it, I don't really know. And if Quicksilver is coming back, it'd be very cool if they brought Wanda back as well for this. But yeah, that's really all the updates I had on Avengers Endgame. Sorry, Avengers Doomsday today. I'd love to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.